How you doing? How you doing? Take off this pan because it's making a lot of noise. How are you guys doing? Hope you guys are doing awesome. And I really hope my internet cooperates with me tonight. Yes, yes. As you saw the caption, because I just want to jump right on into it. It's almost the end of February 2022, guys. The end of February 2022. Yes, 2020 no more. 2022. Can you believe that? And of course, I had to ask, are you planning on, ditching your landlord for good? Are you really planning on doing that? And if you are, what steps are you taking right now to get in a position to ditch your landlord for good? Or stop paying your landlord's mortgage? Yes. But I hope you guys are doing awesome. I hope your week has been fantastic. I'm your favorite Korean Queen of Real Estate, or Dr. K, whichever one you guys call me by. I'm cool with all that. I hope you guys are just doing amazing. And you're living life on your terms, okay? On your terms. And one of those terms, hopefully, is one day, ditching your landlord for good. One of those terms will be, turning the key at your own door. One of those terms will be being in a position to paint your house whatever color you want to paint it without having to ask your landlord's permission, right? One of those terms could be having an interest-free mortgage program where you can literally pay off your home within 5 to 7 years, 7 to 10 years, without having to lug what we call a monkey in your back for forever, I hope one of those terms will be actually living at your own house one day, your own house, not at the family house, okay? I ain't knocking nobody, but the problems that comes with the family property, right? I meet tons of you every day, and I promise y'all, the stories that I've heard over the last 10 years, I could write another bestseller, right? I sure can. So, from a whole million, it might not seem like a million if you living in one place, but, I know you have to do what you have to do, but for those people that say, hey, I'll do what I have to do, how about you're saving your money? Like you have an alternative where you're saving your money, right? You're saving your money, even if you're at the family residence, right? And it's all cool and everything. You're saving your money every single month, so that, what you're doing, that sacrifice that you're making right now, either catching at somebody's place or staying at a family property or watching over somebody else's property or living in I saw a video today, guys, and this is one of many that I've seen, where I hope this is not the rainy season has started already, but I guess we don't even have a rainy season anymore. The rain just come down whenever it want, right? But to wake up in the morning and you're stepping off your bed into water, people, your whole downstairs reaching you till by your knees, and you're stepping into water either off your bed or in your kitchen full of water. I mean, I've seen enough to tell you guys that this little sacrifice that you guys are making for 36 months, all right? 36 months, some of you it might be 60 months, some of you it might be 72 months. This sacrifice that you're making towards getting to your own home, right? Your brand newly constructed home, is quite worth it, right? It's quite worth it. Because at the end of the day, remember, I sound like if I'm preaching and stuff, but guys, at the end of the day, you have a property that is in your name, right? That property you can use as leverage to go get you 2 more, right? You only need one, you need one property, one good property, and that property that you're going to build, that you're not actually buying at the actual market value, meaning that say you're paying $10 million for a 2-story house with 2 bedroom, 1 bath upstairs, and downstairs comes with your kitchen, living and dining with a land, that is 80 by 40, that house is not worth 10 million, honey. It's worth 18 million or 20 million in some cases. Now, ask yourself, where can you go and invest 10 million now and have an appreciating value or see an ROI or return on your investment within a year of $8 to $10 million? That's what happens with real estate, guys. That's why I push it so much. And I really hope you guys are getting it, because this is one sure way to change your financial life forever, right? Some of you might just get one house and that will be it. You don't need anything else for the rest of your life. That's quite fine, right? But once you see the potential that that one house will bring to you, that one house will bring to you, and seeing that you can use the equity from that one house to go and get house number 2 and house number 3 and house number 4, right? And before you know it, you have your small little real estate empire. Guess what? You started by deciding to say, hey, you know what? I ain't gonna pay my landlord mortgage forever. I want to turn the key at my own door. I'm gonna do what it takes to actually, get to my own home, right? And I'm gonna sing this song for eternity. I'm gonna just let y'all know that from now. This is 10 years going, and you see 12, almost 12, and it hasn't changed. And it's the same thing I'm telling you guys each and every single day. Yes, where you're actually gonna build, you could either build on your own land if you already have your own land. But if you don't have your own land, then guess what? You could build right here in this community. Our homes are gorgeous. They are gorgeous, hands down. The trouble that we have, or infrastructurally that we have, is the road coming in. But guys, the property could have been on the moon, okay? You have to ask yourself, is the property appreciating in value? Don't come and tell me about no car. Y'all say car, C-H-A-R. Don't tell me no car. I don't want anybody no car, right? Ask me about a property. Hold on. Right? Ask me about a property that you guys are going to buy that is going to appreciate in 3, 4, 5, 6, 10 years, right? The cost that you're paying right now for it is not going to be the cost. Ask those people who joined this platform when they could have gotten a home at $4 million. Ask those people who got on this platform when they could have gotten a home at $5 million with land. Ask those people who got in this program when they could have gotten a home at $7 and $8 million. Right? Now we're at 10 million. And guys, the price of real estate is going to continue to rise because, as you're quite aware, Guyana is on an upward trajectory. And there are a tremendous amount of people that are here that are going to need properties. So while I'm encouraging you to ditch your landlord for good, I want to put you in a position to win. Get you the first house, then go on and use the first house to get the second and the third house, and then turn around and rent those properties out to your foreign neighbors. Yes, all of those folks that are here, I can't even say they're coming anymore. They're here, all right? You are no longer competing with another local Guyanese. That's what I have to tell you. And I don't know how much time you're going to, like when it's going to register in your head. You are no longer competing with another local Guyanese. You're competing with somebody that's coming from outside, that's coming with some bigger money than you guys have. And guess what? If you don't take advantage of the opportunities that you have, sooner or later, you guys won't be owning anything here. And I hate to have to sound like that, but maybe if I sounded like that, it will register, right? Y'all ain't gonna own nothing. Let me speaking in Guyanese, colloquial, everything. You ain't gonna own nothing. All right? So the best thing to do, whether you buy here at Alflon, right, in our development community, or you decide to buy a piece of land outside and have you build something for you, just buy something. Buy not just one thing, buy 2 things, buy 3 things, buy 10 things, buy something, right? so that you could actually own some real property right here in your own home country. And for those of you that are overseas, okay, there ain't no place like home, okay? The things that you're able to do in real estate here and the pace at which you can grow, if it is that you're thinking about cash flowing properties and, you know, just picking up a couple investment properties and just have a company like Fabulous Homes manage them in your absence. You don't even have to be here, okay? Do that. Do that. Some of you have properties here in Guyana that is paying your bills overseas. Yes, secret is out. Some of you have properties here that is paying your mortgage overseas. Okay? And they haven't been doing it for now. So while you might be living in your apartment in Brooklyn, okay, or somewhere up north, guess what? You could have a house or two right here in Guyana. You can have your own house here. It don't matter where you're living in Brooklyn. That's a temporary thing, right? Or Canada, or wherever you are living overseas, which, you know, some of you do very, very well. And some of you, I would just admonish you guys to just get something at home, right? There ain't no place like it. Whether you're going to stay here for a couple mornings, you know, any place very, very cold, like now, and when the place warms back up, you fly out. Do that and have somebody manage your property in your absence, right? But all I could do is encourage you to come home and have something here. Buy a piece of land, build something on it. Don't just buy the land and watch it, right? Buy something here and build something on the land. That's what we're here for. We build these homes from foundation to finish. You don't even have to be here. We do 1 million videos so you get to see everything that is going on with your house as your house is progressing step by step by step. And yes, I know the stories. And all the people who sent home money to this family and the family and everybody else, and they just spent out your money or went and built their own house. I'm sorry. I just have to say it, right? Yes, no, ain't that kind of party over here. So all I could do is just, be a devil's advocate a little bit, just a little bit, and let you guys know that you can do it right here in Guyana. You sure can. And I want you to get in the habit of owning something all over again, because with all this land that Guyana have, and all of, like 3/4 of it already given away, we have to get to a point where we say, hey, if you could get a piece and you could just build something on it, guess what? That could be your legacy money, right? That could be your legacy money. That's your legacy that you're passing on to your kids. And if you're here, we're not just going to encourage you to just get one property, right? Some of you go out and buy 3, 4, 5, 10 cars, CHERs in that car, right? You have 1 million problems when it comes to those cars, fixing them. How about you just spend that money as a down payment on your house? You know what I mean? Commit to a program. The program has been working for over 12 years, right? It's simple as A, B, and C. We want you to be working, whether you're working for somebody or you're working for yourself. If you're working for somebody, we need your job letter or your last 2 payslip. If you're self-employed, then we need either 12 months bank statement, we need your last 2 months income statement, or we need this letter from the JP called a declaration of income letter, right? So you'll get that from the JP to prove your income. The surest way to find out how much you can qualify for, you take your current income and then you minus out your expenses. And after all your expenses, on a monthly basis, you must have at least $50,000. That's Guyana dollars, or $250 US that you can put towards your homeownership program, right? So guys, it's not hard. Of course, we're gonna need some additional documents like your ID and your TIN and proof of address, etc., etc. But the key thing is to make sure that after all your expenses, your disposable income must be at least 50,000 Guyana dollars or better. So guys, I want you to remember that this is February ending. It's 2022. The year is just running by like something chasing it, right? And we want you to get to a point where you could literally ditch your landlord for good, but you're doing it with reason. Yes, you are. You're doing it with reason because you want to put yourself in a position to win where you can become a landlord. And instead of having to rent to your locals, because hopefully they all have their own homes. Yes, we're all producing stuff, okay? Yes, we'll all be in our own homes. We ain't renting nobody place. And we are going to be buying properties, right? By first accumulating one property and then using that one property as leverage to get property 2, 3, 4, and 5 and small little real estate empire. And then you can now use those properties as your income generating property that you're going to fund your dreams, take your vacation, live the life on your terms, however you want to, etc. And most of all, pass on a legacy for generations that are coming, right? So, y'all know I don't want to keep this here too long, but if you have any questions, you know I answer all these questions and everything else throughout the whole weekend because I take over social media for good. Hi, Joanne. The cheapest home is $10 million right now. We don't call it cheap. The most affordable home at this time is $10 million. It's a 2-story, 2-bedroom, 1-bath house. Cute. Veranda upstairs, veranda downstairs with land for $10 million. It's the most affordable. We don't say cheap because we have real nice houses. And the houses that we have is not supposed to be selling for them prices that we're selling it for. But we want to give you guys, value for your money. So come see us. Faithful Queen. Good night. You need a flat 2-bedroom house. The flat 2-bedroom homes right now, honey, is like $10 to $12 million based on the square footage. All right, and our house is not an average 2-bedroom. We're 2-bedroom villas, honey. 2-bedroom villas. So you have to come see them or scroll on this page to see some. Hi, Joanne. Oh, and Ashanti, how you doing? The 4-bedroom flat house right now is on promotion for just $22 million right now. And it's lovely and it's big. So for those of you, all I can tell you, I don't sleep on it because that house is now a $30 million house, but we have it on promotion until the end of March for $22 million. It's beautiful. It has a huge master, 3 secondary bedrooms and bath, and you have lots of space. There's a video somewhere on this page. If you scroll down, you'll see it. Okay, well, Faithful Queen will definitely reach out to you as soon as possible because you want something immediately. I got you, girl. We got you. Claude, hi, good evening. Good evening to all of y'all, everybody. So, y'all know I'm in Avla, right? So my internet be doing its own thing. So I'm so thankful that it didn't kick me off tonight. So have an awesome evening, guys. If I didn't touch on something that you needed some clarity on, please message me, message, or email info at fabuloushomesinternational.com. That's info at fabuloushomesinternational.com. And of course, our office is here at Avalon. It's a little stress coming in on the road, but when you get here, it will be quite worthwhile, okay? All that, yes, is going to disappear once you reach in here, right? We're here from 10 until 6, Monday to Friday. But everything else, guys, I look forward to seeing all of you. Of course, one day I hope to be your neighbors right here at Avalon. Whether you're building in Avalon or you're building outside of your land, we got you. Just reach out to us. Our platform is Fabulous Homes International, Guyana.com or FabulousHomesInternational.com. For those of you that are interested in finding out about the platform here at Avalon and how and the plans and all the fantastic things we have in mind for this beautiful community, go to the city of Avalon, GY.com. Until I see y'all, which I hope is very soon, please be safe out there. The road is just insane right now. So please be careful out there. Drive for you and the next 10 people, right? Not just you alone. And I look forward to seeing you guys sometime real soon. But in the meantime, if you have any questions and stuff, email me, info@fabuloushomeinternational.com, or drop me a message or a comment right here. All right, guys, bye. Have an awesome one. Bye-bye.